In this video, I will be taking you through the initial rehabilitation protocol, or the very early stage rehab, following an ACL or anterior cruciate ligament reconstruction. Hi, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Matty, and I'm an experienced qualified musculoskeletal physiotherapist, personal trainer, and fitness enthusiast. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the primary goals of the initial stage of rehabilitation following an ACL reconstruction is to reduce swelling, regain a normal gait pattern, i.e. get back to walking normally, so walking without crutches by the end of 2 weeks, and regaining full active range of motion of the knee. I would advise that you see a physiotherapist in person for the first 2 to 4 weeks, just so that they can actually check your range of movement of the knee and help you restore your normal gait pattern, basically get your walking back to normal. A side note to say that I do now offer online physio consultations, so either drop me an email or DM me on Instagram at @TheRealMattChong. So of course you want to make sure that you are icing and elevating that knee for at least 20-minute intervals 3 to 4 times a day and spread this out. Gradually build up your walking distance slowly and continue going up and down the stairs the way that you were taught on the wards, i.e. good leg, bad leg, crutch, and then coming down, crutch, bad leg, good leg. I shouldn't say bad leg or good leg really, I should say operated and non-operated leg. It's just easier to call it good leg, bad leg. Now I want to give you some exercises that you can do. You want to try and do these about 3 times a day, and you can either spread them out throughout the day, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, morning, afternoon, evening, or you can do them all in one go with about 1 to 2 minutes rest between.
Place a small rolled up towel or foam roller under your knee. Tighten your thigh muscle and straighten your knee, pointing your toe towards you. Hold for 2 seconds. Slowly return to the starting position. Repeat for 10 repetitions. Adopt a long sitting position with your knees straight. Then slowly bend the operated knee as far as comfortable. Hold for 10 seconds, and then slowly return to the straightened position. Repeat for 10 repetitions. Lie on your back with your legs about shoulder width apart and your feet flat to the ground with knees bent. Make sure your toes are pointed straight forwards, lay your arms flat either side of you, slowly raise your hips and engage your glutes. Squeeze those abdominals, lift your hips up as high as possible without arching your back. Once you reach the top of the glute bridge, squeeze your glutes as tightly as possible and hold for 2 seconds. Lower your hips back down to the ground in a controlled manner without releasing tension in your abs and your glutes. Repeat for the desired number of repetitions. Sit on a chair with both legs shoulder width apart. Stand up tall, squeeze your thighs and buttocks for 2 seconds, then slowly lower yourself back down. Repeat for 10 repetitions.
Once these exercises become too easy for you, then you may try these exercises.
Sit in a chair with your operated leg on a ball. Slowly slide the ball towards you as far as you can. Hold this for 2 seconds. Slowly slide the ball away from you as you straighten your leg. Repeat for 3 sets of 10 repetitions daily. Step up leading with your operated leg. Squeeze your thigh and buttock muscle at the top. Slowly lower yourself back down, leading with your non-operated leg. Repeat this for 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Do this with the other leg. Balance on your operated leg, squeezing your glutes, your thighs and your core. Hold for as long as able. Repeat multiple times throughout the day. Start by sitting on the edge of a bed. Have the weaker leg slightly behind the stronger leg. Stand up tall, squeeze your thigh and buttock for 2 seconds, then slowly lower yourself back down. Perform this for 3 sets of 10 repetitions and ensure that you repeat this for the other leg.
Now that we've covered all the exercises, I thought it would be a really good idea for me to answer some frequently asked questions. So here are some frequently asked questions that I get in clinic. My knee is so painful, swollen and bruised after the operation. Is this normal? Absolutely. This is nothing to be worried about. It's a normal part of the healing process. It's how the body naturally responds to any sort of trauma, and of course, even an ACL reconstruction, which is usually a keyhole surgery, that's still trauma for the knee. The bruising usually lasts about a few days, but the pain and swelling can last a little bit longer, from several days to a few weeks. So keep icing, elevating, and using compression if that is available to you. Why do I have to ice? As we have discussed already, icing can help decrease the swelling and inflammation, as well as control pain. Why am I getting numbness around my knee? Sometimes there is a little bit of irritation to the nerves around the knee. It's possible that the consultant or the surgeon who's gone into the knee has maybe irritated or touched one of the nerves, which can cause the tingling or the numbness that you feel. This is quite rare, doesn't happen, especially in the case of a keyhole surgery. It doesn't happen as often as if you had some sort of open surgery. If there is indeed some damage or irritation to the nerves, then this tingling and numbness may persist for 6 to 12 months post-surgery. In some very rare cases, it can be permanent, but this is extremely rare. But these risks should have been explained to you by the surgeon or the consultant prior to the op. There are some things that you should keep an eye out for, and these are signs of infection. Significantly increased pain, swelling, redness, red streaks leading from the incision or the wound site, pus draining from the incision, and potentially a fever. When do I get my stitches out? Stitches are normally removed 10 to 14 days after the operation. So those are some exercises that you can do in the initial stages after an ACL reconstruction. If this video gets a good number of likes, comments, shares, if it helps a lot of people, then I will make a part 2 and what you can do in the next stage of rehab. But if you can't wait for that and you would like a complete guide to ACL rehabilitation right now, and you want to save money by not actually paying for a physio, after the first 2 to 4 weeks, you could follow the program that I have made, because I am a physio. I've made an online ACL rehabilitation course, and if you are interested, I'll leave a link in the description below to my Etsy page, and this month only is on special offer. So if you can't wait for the next video and you'd like to rehabilitate your ACL and save a bunch of money by not paying for a physio, 50% off is on sale right now, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found.